This one was really highly rated. So I think we give this a go. I mean, it's just the demo, it's not the full game, so let's just see what it's like. So no, I'm not a human. I think we do this. Already a bit freaky. I guess we gotta open the door. Hey neighbour, long time no see, how's life? Hi. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Just change the stream info. I'm just going to change it to what's the game called? Bloody hell. No, I'm not human. What is it? I can't find it. No, I'm not a human. God, bloody hell. Find it. Forget it. Just crack on with the 15th floor as the tag. It's fine. There's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been hottest yet, right? Feels like today. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Dodgy though, doesn't he? He's got a... How's your wife and daughter? He's got a wife and daughter. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Well, why aren't you staying with your family? Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. Oh, okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I not open any doors? Your neighbour's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. So you can open blinds. One sec. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Oh, it's our bed. Let's just go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun, so the fella wasn't lying. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. So what, with daytime, we can't go outside, can we then? I'm guessing you can't do that, no. Can't click anything. Well then, everything I said makes sense, yeah? No, you weren't lying, mate. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? Let people in? Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things, so we've got to bring people in. Don't forget to test them for signs that they're visitors. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part, that won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look around out the windows. The TV is a good resource but doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do is to try and survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. This is creepy, this. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Yeah, okay. I'll look after them. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Nice. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Not to tell me twice. You can click on the fridge. Oh. Got a little award for that, so I can drink a beer. That beer made me tired, so I should lie down. So what, I go to sleep? This is creepy. There's someone at the door. I can look outside now though. In the distance, the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Should we just tell him to get out? We'll tell him during the day, we'll speak to him, I guess. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Oh god, my reading's terrible. There's a window here. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, the teenagers, try telling them. They seem quite cozy in the other window. Forget about the drunks. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? She must be the daughter then. I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's a lot of people walking at night. Why are you coming out? Tell me something about your dad. We don't know his name, do we? I don't think we know his name. I know a lot about him. The smile. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Okay, yeah, I get that. He did bring over a case. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I've tried the beer he drinks today. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? It's a good goddamn question, that. Oh, please don't tell him. It's alright. Aren't you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? First I'm hearing about it all, to be honest. If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here, real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get you, Dad. Yeah, thank you. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're going to play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Okay. He looks worried. Like he doesn't want to go with her. I think he wanted to stay and drink. Bye. Okay. Should we go? Let's go see if they made it home. I don't know. How tall is he? He's not normal. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you get it? I get it, man. I get it. So, can I come in? Is it a stupid question to ask? Because you'd just say no, wouldn't you, anyway? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is... Okay. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you people there didn't like me, God knows it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. What? They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I feel bad for him now. We're going to come in. We need people in, I think. I think that's the whole... Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Oh my god. Hello. What's wrong with your shoulder? Hello? Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. A bit of hesitation there. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with those visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Yeah, tell me it's all going to be over soon, please. Gotta help people, haven't we? Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. You're welcome. It's like an open house, this. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Do we check these again, or...? No. The other one didn't prompt anything, so I guess not. I guess they're still outside. Yeah. What is this game about? Can we just go to bed? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviour of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify telltale signs of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. So watch out for anyone that's been to Turkey then, yeah? One eyewitness is able to back this up. That's a visitor then. Okay. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. It turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now, the teeth of those ones that he brought in were well, like that. But could we see the taller fella? Now for the weather forecast. I don't think we could see the tall fella's mouth. What room are they going to be in? Yes. Was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out the bar? Because of a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. Yeah, well, could be, all celebs and visitors. It's messed them all up, some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? We've got to test him, haven't we? I think we've got to test him. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth, mate? Do you want me to show? Yeah? Okay, take a look. There's still the odour of sadness and smoke. They're not perfect, are they? I mean, they're not bad, but they're not perfect, no offence, mate. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. What? I'm not a visitor. I will leave you alone, mate. I am sorry, I've just got to be safe. You've just come into my home, so... Where's she? What's that? Oh, the closet. What the hell? Hey, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or relatives. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. We'd better go and sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralysing, and then I need to rest. Oh no, what happened to her? My stomach is doing some sort from anxiety. Oh, I feel sorry for her, but... So that's disappeared, so it must be... That's what that... There's only the two in here though, isn't there? I need to test. Which one? Check teeth. What? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Woo! I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. They're perfect teeth, aren't they? I think they're perfect teeth. What do I do then? So do I fit the description? Take out your gun. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out my own. What? Do I shoot her? Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back. I think she doesn't even know. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? You don't even know. He's just saying the same thing. Why can't I can't even shoot her now. Do you think her teeth were that perfect? I should have shot her, shouldn't I? I can't look there. I can only look through windows, can't I? You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. What are you doing outside? They're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Sad that. He's just trying to make her feel comfortable. The bodies of the teenager are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from back. You can't see his eyes from back here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, how is this person at the door? He definitely doesn't have good teeth. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologise in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them are sadists, worse than any visitors. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type, just beasts. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for not killing them. The both of them piss me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. I know it scares me to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. Though victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beaten out of them, get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. You understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. Do I let him in? He's got crap teeth. Is that really a rule? Yeah. Okay, won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. We've got 3 people in here now. What are we? What are we doing? Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? He looks like the fella from the window. What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. Oh shit. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternity. What are you gonna do? I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I'd died there instead of the guys. Jesus Christ. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. His teeth seem crap. I'm just letting everyone in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Oh, shit. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Oh, I feel for this dude. But if that dude's gone from that window, I'm shooting him. They give us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone. But who will go there if everyone else who does just dies? Here, don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. What have I got? This will come in handy by fall. Maybe even save a life. One-way ticket. Yo! You see what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? I don't trust you, man. I can't even see your teeth. What do you want? Nothing, just curious. Oh, I can see your teeth. He's got a missing tooth there. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get extra cracking. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Forget the sun. Make some moves. You feel me? Let's go. What do you think? I don't like him anyway. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Alright, I'll go to your neighbours then. Peace. I didn't like him. Didn't like his attitude. Oh, let's see if that fella's still in the window. Yeah, no, it wasn't him. This is a crazy game. No, don't worry, Jonesy, it's fine. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organised a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay, so they must be safe. Although they only began the work recently, the agency has already discovered new signs of visitors. Dirt under fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Who's the pale maniac? We've got to go check in rooms now. I'm sure I've got pretty much every room full. What is that? Same thing. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again, and then you ask yourselves, did I need this? No good man. My nerves were already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Do I test his nails? Words are half hidden. I think I need to test his nails. Where do they even come from? Fingernails caked in dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying the gardener would automatically come and visit them? Nonsense. Check my nails. Dude's fine. He's completely fine. I've been doubting him because he just look at him. I mean, that's wrong. Like, isn't it? What about this dude? Oh, okay. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid people. How could they think the sun will save us? It's killing us. It's all heading to us, getting sent to kingdom come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. No. Why can't I see your fingers, mate? Seriously? Well, fine, but be quick about it. Checking your hands, don't need to check those teeth. Look at that, he's got bites and everything. Phew, they're real huge. Ha, my grandma always told me that with hands like these I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, so I've got to vent the anger somehow. You feckin' think I couldn't punch your throat out with these hands faster than you can pull the trigger? You're completely heartless. You're completely heartless. Dude just sat in the corner like nothing's happened. No. No, it's fine, mate. I don't... Are you not... Okay? I've got 2 tests left. Do I just have the one? Oh, do I test her? I've got to test her hands, haven't I? I think she's fine. You want to look at my fingernails? That's weird side. But okay, take a look. Her teeth were perfect, weren't they? Her teeth were perfect, and now I can see that her nails are like this. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. She doesn't even know herself. I don't even remember digging around the ground. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. I couldn't walk around the dirty for a few days, right? How odd. I don't want to... I'm scared of that. I can't. I can't go back on it. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? I didn't like that one. She didn't even know what was going on, or was she pretending? I don't know. But she stayed in I don't know. I've got one more test. I've tested the tall fella twice. That's it, isn't it? There was only 3 people in the house then. Yeah. That was it. let's just go to bed. I already killed 2 people today. I don't sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Beer time, I guess. Where's the kitchen? What do we think of this game? This is crazy, this. How are we gonna get through the door? I know the drill by now, I think. We've got to look through the windows. It's hazmat suits, dude. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to settle a base. You don't think it was anything to do with the fact that the last fella I sent to their... Wait, he said he was going to go to the neighbours. Oh shit, they're here. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the bodies. I hate to think what kind of infection could show if the decayed bodies were left to rot out there. It's all going off round your house. This to do better not be out here now. No, he's gone. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Nice. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. He was there. Who are we getting? Hi. I'm tempted to just say I'm not letting you in. Do we listen? Do we hear him out? What do you want? Spacious house, I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the right crowd, right? But hey, you're home alone. He's a feckin' follower. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Did you not just see the fella that was walking past that was literally a visitor? Something's very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. Oh, she's into her stones, isn't she? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I think I got rid of it last night, or during the day. We're fine here, me and your tall mate. I don't know why yet. Everything's so negligent. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? No? But her teeth don't look perfect, do they? I can't see her nails though. I've got to let her in. If I have no one in this house, what if tall guy goes? Very good, you're in excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I don't trust her at all. Genuinely don't trust her. There's someone else as well. So we meet again. Haven't seen him before. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end? Do we want to know? Yeah. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? He's as tricky as the last woman. That's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. Alright. It's better to look at it as advice so you don't forget to do something or pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. Someone with a cat. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. Okay. For now, I should go to think about your section from the book. He's gone. He's not even come in. How many people knock on this door now? Oh god. Hello there, human. Oh. Bless me. Well, are you just giving away the fact that you're a visitor? Nah, he's got a missing tooth. How lucky we are. We've witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun's doing its work. I don't like him already. And we are on the path to pure new world. Behold this blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us of our sins. He's not coming in here. We've made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? Okay. What does that have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand, that's why you're alive. Go away, mate. This isn't good. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. What does that mean? I'm interested what that means. I'll tell you plenty more about this. He's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this energy. Oh, I forgot to ask, you got any beer? I do actually have beer. Yeah. Neighbour's got some, he knows, his brother or something works at the brewery. No one else is coming tonight. How many people we got in the house now? So we've got preacher there, we've got tall man, we've got the weird stones lady. I think it's just 3. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken out new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organised quarantine zones for people that are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. It's a bit hard to tell, it's not colour though, is it? Apart from you. Okay, alright, we will be able to see it. According to our data, FEMA reports this sign after observing detained visitors. He doesn't have blood red eyes. Those two definitely do though. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Fucking hell. Put me teeth in. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Who have we got in here then? Where's Tool Dude? Oh no. Where is he? Don't trust her one bit. Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? Hi, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. Oh, I know what, yeah. Yeah, that's what they say. It's a sign of closed doors. Now, I want to test you. Okay, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let's do a test. See right through. What do we think? Maybe your teeth. Alright, take a look. That's a lot of feckin' teeth, though. I mean, is that normal? Or is that, though? Your eyes are not reflection in the cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see your destiny in them. I'll come back to you, I reckon. I don't trust her. Tall man's gone. I'm listening, human, speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but in faith isn't like the religions that you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. Stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look out for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil. You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human, I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. Yeah, I guessed that bit, yeah. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass is greener. Damned vessels who made their home on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it's our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors, otherwise why would they be hiding underground all this time? Dude's starting to speak a bit of truth in terms of these aliens, though. It's a bit strange. Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteousness wrath of the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. You're not getting away with that. I need to test you. Like, I'm going to test your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all benefits of light and transform them into energy. Get all my energy through my eyes. I didn't like him anyway. He's an alien. Try looking at the sun for longer like me though. Is he just got red eyes because he's looking at the sun? It could be that. We'll test his hands. No restrictions, my friends. Look at my fingernails as much as you like. I train myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight within them and open beer caps. Yeah. He's got clean hands though. hands, but clean. Did you just want to check? It's the comment about the fact that he looks at the sun that is, there's only these two people in here though, isn't there? I can test her more. How about her hands? Oh, but if she was digging out the ground, would she have spiked? God. But be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from the dream catcher. I'm gonna test her. Her eyes. Red eyes and dirty fingernails. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. I don't know. Does she have dirty fingernails? They're pointy though. If you were digging out the ground, you wouldn't have pointy nails, maybe? Let's leave her alone. Go to bed. I'm not sure on this one now. I'm starting to question things. Just open the door again. Oh shit! Your neighbour's house, which he just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp and now is blacker than black. No, don't worry, Jonesy, thanks. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Oh shit. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell your head and you're overcome with feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. FEMA, just take him out. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's got one of the soldiers. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. This is creepy as. The entire squad of soldiers that were just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and not one of them is missing. And one of them is missing a head. That's round the corner, mate. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighbourhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? How about that? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Yeah, good question. Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so they can make sure everything's alright and then we'll return them. Do I need that? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Whoa! We'll just take one person and go. Take her, yeah, I wasn't sure about her, to be honest. Have a good night. You leaving me with the sun worshipper? Oh no, enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this is the only one left. Oh shit. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your other kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole bunch of restless kids. But nothing's happened to them, they're probably at my mum's. Why don't you know where your other kids are? They run away from me when they get bored of me. Or when their father comes to ask me for money again. What the hell? Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? I can't say no, can I? You got a kid there. Finally a rest, come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Should I just go and speak to that? No, I can't speak to anyone yet, can I? Oh, it's her again. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Oh no. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He's now our house is on fire. You're not telling the lie there. Come on. I'm scared. No, you're coming in, definitely. No one's... Yeah, let's go to sleep. We're going to get another test thing. FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign from the visitors. Hairless armpits. So I've got to ask people just to kind of see your armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the testing and scores to quarantine. What if someone shaves or waxes or whatever? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. What if... There's no one there. I thought I saw someone. Who's that? Oh, stifling here. Didn't you have a kid? Yeah, where is your kid? He's still with me, probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if he's okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so they don't have to see his ugly mug again. Right, let's just go round and see who we need to test, yeah? I want my mum. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. And Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her own grief. She ate one. I'm listening human speak. I need to test you. I need to test your armpits. Now he is hairy. He's a hairy person. Well, give them a sniff if that's what you want. Yeah, he's definitely... I just think he's a knobhead. Can't test her. I can't test her. Where's the kid though? The kid is literally nowhere. Has the kid moved into here now? Alright, let's get testing it. Any test you go ahead, test me. I've got nothing to hide. Let's check your teeth. They're perfect. You know, I never used to care about them much, but I didn't know time. But now I regret that. You've got perfect teeth. I'm testing you more. Armpits. Oh, you got hair. Deodorant ages ago. Don't hold that against me. I'm testing her loads. Yeah, where's the kid? Eyes or hands? Can't see her fingers. The show's not paused. Oh, I've got one more. It's just one sign. I don't think I could kill her. Not with the kids not there. Oh, someone's here already. Look at the room. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family used to live there upon recently. A strange feeling overwhelmed you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come into this house. I think it's the fact that we let that fella in there, and I feel a bit bad about that now. What if we would have brought him in here? See a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, shit. Please don't be it. Oh, female officials were inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take out all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons and keep out the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few bodies. Now there are a few more body bags. What if she has eaten her own kid, you know? Her teeth only seem perfect, these don't seem right. Hello, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's going to explode. I'm tired of carrying her around. Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it could be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you need. We left our parents' house together. All we have now. Yeah. Thank you for your help. Our parents' death seems to have made us even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Double the guess, double the risk. Still, a life's a life. Hey honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs to into your life. We don't pass anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. And it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Did you need something? So why did you stop? Yeah. It's like you haven't heard the word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could have at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I'll share it back. And that, then, I can at least close my eyes for a while. Come in, old lady, then. Hey, old friend, what have you got there? A gloomy chick? The gloomy chick? What's that? What have you got there? The gloomy chick? Is that? One moment there's some clatter. Next, someone's whispering in the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. Oh, she doesn't like the two of them. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out with this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. No, go on, come in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but it smells like storms and mirrors and lies again. I'm leaving. Okay. I'm too old to put up with this. Oh, God, what have we let in our house? You just got killed. Is that in DayZ? Yeah. Oh, man. It's not good. What?
No, I'm Not a Human coming fall 2025. That's an interesting game, that, you know.